Hi, I'm Father Mike Weiler. I'm the provincial of the California province of the Society of Jesus. As most of you know, the Society of Jesus is a worldwide religious community of men who serve the church as priests and brothers. The California province has begun its first ever capital campaign. We've started this capital campaign because the men who retire here need a better facility.
The library that we have here is quite an extensive one, except there's no one here now to use it. The thought was that if we could take this large space and convert it into some sort of a family center, we could have rooms, accommodations for people who might come and stay a day or 2 or 3 days, even a week perhaps, with those visiting their family members here at Los Gatos. Would be a wonderful, wonderful thing. All we would need would be the bedroom facilities, lavatories, and things necessary. And so if this place could be converted into something that would accommodate visitors, it would be of great help, not only for visitors that come, but also for those who would like to have family members stay a few days with them.
I sort of feel at home in the archives. That's my time. But actually, they moved the province archives from here to Santa Clara University and kept only the house archives here. And so that means that the room that is not being used could very well be made into infirmary space. One of the big advantages of this place is that it is the best place in the whole province for medical care.
The healthcare staff at Sacred Heart Jesuit Center consists of round-the-clock nursing. We have RNs and LPNs who provide care, administer medications, do treatment, dressing changes. In addition to that, we have certified nursing assistants who do the day-to-day work for the Jesuits in providing support to them. Also, we bring in outside ancillary providers of healthcare, which includes physical therapist, occupational therapist, a registered dietitian who oversees the dietary requirements and provides education to the Jesuits as needed.
Having a hospital facility, which is combined with a retirement place, which is combined with our Jesuit community, altogether we have something close to 70 Jesuits living here at Sacred Heart. Those of us who are in need of a more intensive medical care, therapy, and so forth, are able to do this right here in our own facility. We have nursing care, fully professional nursing care, 24 hours a day, 365, 66 days a year.
They're very, very, very good, and I'm very comfortable with them. They're very comfortable with us, and that's a big help. They laugh a lot, and that's really something. They don't laugh at us, they laugh with us, and so that's important.
If a resident is not able to get out of bed because of sickness or infirmary to attend the daily masses, it is the job of whoever is celebrating Mass in the infirmary. They go around and offer communion to the Jesuits each and every day so that they are able to participate. Not only providing nursing care to the Jesuits in the infirmary, but the other aspects of care that we provide, such as recreational services, Mass, community meals, all of those kinds of things really has created a community atmosphere down there that everybody is all working together to provide high quality of care and a quality of life even into their retirement.
One of the most beautiful places in our house is our chapel, but it has one problem. Gradual walk was placed there, and trying to push wheelchairs or go-karts up that ramp is somewhat difficult. So apparently they have some idea whereby they can level that off to enable people to get into the chapel a lot more finesse and a lot easier.
I'm 82 years old now, that it's a little more fragile than I was, and things change. So as I move on, as I come close to the end of my life, I recognize that the joy of the moment is the prayer that I can experience for the people of God, the church, the Society of Jesus, and the world.
All of our rooms here were formerly cubics, a place where novices and juniors lived. And over the years, they have been broken up and made into individual rooms. There is no air conditioning, no temperature control, and sometimes, particularly the summer months, this can be very difficult.
The goal of the building is to make it a home, and that's not always easy. But we try to have activities that interest men, creative activities, trips out to the coast, to museums. We have a very good, I think, liturgical life for the men here. So in general, we try to provide them with a home, not a warehouse.
Jesuit retirement is unlike other retirement. Jesuits work until they can no longer work. And so retirement is really that moment in a man's life when his health has made it impossible for him to remain in a local community, in a high school or parish or university.
I am very much in favor of this place, which has been here for a long time, you understand. It's nice to live in a house that's even older than I am.
It's been regularly upgraded to meet different functions and purposes. And this is what I see now as an important time for an upgrade as it moves into a much more primarily a healthcare facility.
None of this would be possible if we did not have an incredible group of benefactors.
We're really blessed with the people who do support us and enable this quality of care that we have here.
Our response to you is that we continually try to pray for you and ask God to bless you and keep you.
All the men who live here are saints. They're men who have given their lives to serve the church, to serve the needy, to serve people in education. And I'm proud of these men. And as provincial, their care comes to me. I'm responsible for caring for them. So I want them to have not luxury, not extraordinary things, but I want them to have the safety and the comfort that they need in their old age and in their infirmity, so that they can carry out their work, which is to pray for us in these years of their lives.